What's going on, everybody? It's your boy ZY reporter live from GM5, and I'm here with Ty from Game Time. Ty, you all were pressing the life out of the City Ballers today, and it was working for a vast majority of the first half. They were able to kind of figure out something in the second half and made a run to get back in it. But how confident are you all going into Week 5 with this press that you all have put on people?
It ain't. It's something that we do all the time, so it ain't nothing new. If you play with Shane, if you played against Shane, you know how he's coming. So we just working on getting better for the people that hasn't played with us before. So we just everybody that's new, that's never played with Shane or hasn't ran with us, don't know the formula. We just trying to get them in, and so they know what to do when week 8, 9, 10 come along.
A lot of people have you all in the power rankings as the number one team in the league. How do you feel about the pressure of that?
No pressure. We just come out and play like we always do. That's it.
And then looking forward, anything you're looking to improve on more in your performance today? You had about 27. They weren't able to keep you out of the paint. It seemed like you got anything you wanted. What can you build on?
I would say my energy. I don't have the energy I used to have, so I'm trying to get my wind back to where I can run that whole 4 quarters like I used to. But other than that, I like seeing E. I like seeing Dom work. You know what I'm saying? I like seeing TC. I like seeing Shane. I like seeing everybody play. So we just gonna keep doing what we doing. It's nothing I really like to. It's nothing I really like to improve on for me personally. You know.
Hey, you all are hearing from a crucial piece to Game Time's future success in this league. Hey, Ty, I appreciate you having an interview with me. Hey, this your boy ZY reporter live from GM5. You can cut the fees, Ziggy. Day. It's one of the real post-game interviews you at the locker. Yeah, it was just What's going on, everybody? It's your boy ZY reporter live from GM5, and I'm here with Day from City Ballers. Day, they were pressing you guys very hard in the first half. You all were able to get some wiggle room breaking out of that press in the second half, but it wasn't enough for you all to come out with the win. What made that press so challenging to break?
I think it's because Kenny came late. Once me and Kenny got in the game and everything started breaking down for them, we got our shots. So I think it started off, we had like 4 bigs to start off with. To play a team like that, you got to have every matchup like perfect. So I think when Kenny got there and we were able to settle in, I think we got down to 5. So we understood what the problem was, but we just got to stay in, locked in the game, and continue to play 4 quarters.
GM5 News was dominated by the headlines of you going to another team. How do you feel you fit in with the City Ballers, with it being your first game on a new team and a new uniform?
Love. Phil, shout out to Phil and Darvis for even to put me in the name to be traded. Like, I'm fresh new out here. It might be my 5th year out here. So to be able to be called upon and being like, hey, we need you on our team, you'll help us more than you're helping them, it was a good feel. So when Phil hit me up and said, pull up the City Balls, we got minutes for you, I was like, all right, might as well.
It was a loss, but, great feeling to be on a team that's, there for you and really there to support you and feel like they can utilize you more than the next one. I was kind of talking with Maine about that last week. I was like, what do you feel you need to operate at your highest level? Is it another team or is it somebody coming to the team? And in your case, I think it was you just needed to change the scenery, change the system. But I'm glad you was able to find your match, and it definitely improves the outlook of City Ballers' chances to get a deep playoff run going later on in the season. Hey, this your boy ZY reporter live from GM5. You can cut the fees, Ziggy. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy ZY reporter live from GM5, and I'm here with Jalen and the Enforcers. Jalen, man, you all have been battling week in and week out trying to get that good team win. You guys came out and really got it done today. Was there a sense of urgency when you walked in the gym?
Yes, sir, it was. Just coming off the last loss. We lost pretty big, so we just coming in to feel that win.
Now, I don't know if you walked into the gym thinking I'm about to be a supreme bucket getter, but that's indeed what you were today, pouring in 24. Was getting some buckets on your agenda, or is that the way the game was flowing?
It definitely was. Just getting the team win is most important, but definitely want to come out and have fun.
I think I saw a new piece added to your roster, yeah?
Yes. Definitely a big piece. He came in and helped us do pretty well.
Do you feel like you all are starting to find that identity as a unit now with the new pieces and with getting a good win underneath your belt?
Yes, as long as we keep hustling and doing the right things, we'll be up there for sure.
Hey, you heard it here first. Good game from Jalen, and the Enforcers are looking to enforce more in the future. Hey, this your boy ZY reporter live from GM5. You can cut the fees, Ziggy. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy ZY reporter live from GM5, and I'm here with Brian Pink of Team OTB. Now, Brian, you guys didn't get the dub today, but some can contribute that to a large part of your roster not being here. Is there anything you want to speak on in that regard?
Not just one of those weeks when you're playing a 12-game season, you're not always going to have everybody you want to have, and you just got to deal with what you've got. And so obviously we would have preferred to have some different guys, but we had what we had and we tried to win. Just didn't play well enough. Too many turnovers. We're a little small compared to the team we were playing against, but we got to take the L today.
And you all were in this game, but like I said, it's hard to do a 12-week stretch of a season to be perfect every week. And you all have been dominating. So this was a performance that, while it wasn't disappointing, it's disappointing from the level that we've seen you all compete at in previous weeks.
Make no doubt, that was disappointing as hell. No, that was terrible. I mean, for whatever personnel we had, at the end of the day, we're down 10 at half. We're down 5 going into the fourth quarter. And we literally did not get stops in the fourth quarter. That's on us. We've got to be better if you want to win games. We showed a little hustle and a little heart at the end, a couple steals and things. Luke hit a few shots. Tommy, I thought, was good. But, you give yourself a chance with 5 points. And literally, I think they scored their first 4 or 5 possessions to start the fourth quarter and went up double figures. It's not acceptable. You can't win playing that way.
Okay. And correct me if I'm wrong, it's my understanding that Big Tim is no longer playing on OTB because he moved out of the city, or?
Yeah. Tim moved to Dallas, Texas, so he's out. We had Brandon Moss. Brandon and Mello were in a money tournament in Jacksonville today, so that's why they were not available. And we picked up D'Angelo Lee, but we probably have a few more moves before the end of this, free agent window and such.
Okay. And lastly, how does your overall game plan change now that, you don't have Big Tim, anchoring the paint for you all?
Well, we still accept, whether it's Brandon Moss or somebody else, we expect to have a big with this team going forward. So we're not going to change too much in that regard. Today, with only 5 guys and limited size, we played a lot of zone, which is not our natural identity, and we tried to play some sagging man. Which you kind of have just limited options with only 5, particularly when they're small. But we don't expect to be this again. This type of personnel again. We'll be stronger personnel-wise and depth-wise every game going forward.
Definitely not the worst thing that can happen for the team, and they'll be looking to rebound and show everybody that, hey, when we're full, you guys aren't seeing us. OTB is definitely somebody to still look at in those power rankings and to have high in those power rankings. Brian, I appreciate your time, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, this your boy ZY Reporter live from GM5. You can cut the fees, Ziggy. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy ZY Reporter live from GM5, and I'm here with Juan from Team Swift. Juan, disappointing loss for you all. It was a neck-and-neck battle. This was a really, really competitive game. It really came down to those last 5 minutes. A lot of crucial turnovers. Is there anything else you can see your team doing that maybe would have changed the outcome of this game?
Honestly, the turnovers is what it was, man. I think we were down, 5? We had 3 or 4 turnovers, 10 plus. So we turned those over, game changes for sure.
Now, you were a big contributor to your team's offense, pouring in 23 points off 6 3-pointers. Was there a feeling when you were in the warm-up like, hey, my shot is on today, or was that just the way the shots were falling?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even feel good when I woke up today. I went to sleep at 3 a.m., so I was a little tired. But as soon as and honestly, it's my team, man. Thank you for letting me shoot. They know I do. The last game wasn't a good performance, but they saw the shot was falling, and they just kept feeding me.
Team Swift is one of those newer teams in the league with a lot of guys who are playing in the league for the first time. Do you feel that now in week 4, as you guys are battling and starting to get, your hands wet with the different other teams, that you're starting to feel that identity come together as a team?
Oh, 100%, bro. We definitely now game was this 4? Yeah, game 4. We know each other's strengths, weaknesses. We know how we like the ball, where we want it. So we want the screen, not the screen. So we definitely forming strong as a team, real strong.
May not be the outcome that Team Swift was looking for, but there are a lot of positives to take away week from this group. Hey, this your boy ZY Reporter live from GM5. You can cut the fees, Ziggy. Appreciate you, dog.
Hey, Salah.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy ZY Reporter live from GM5, and I'm here with Chris of UGK. Now, Chris, you all were in a neck-and-neck battle with Team Swift for the majority of this game. You all were able to get some separation in the fourth quarter. Can you speak on what really happened in that fourth so you all were able to come out with the victory?
We was putting a lot of pressure. I ain't gonna lie, they was killing us on 2-3, And I know they wanted to go man, and I was kept telling them no. We had to stick to the 2-3, and at the end we came together, and that's how we spread the lead.
Now, Willie isn't in the locker room, but Willie had a plethora of threes in that second half. Do you feel that the three-point shot is going to make or break your team's success this season, or where do you feel that your team's success lies in? Is it how you control the paint? Is it going to be the three ball? What do you think that factor is?
Honestly, it's all 5 guys on the floor. If all 5 guys connect on the floor, we're a ball game, you know. We kept moving the ball, and that's how Willie kept getting his shots open. We already know Willie can shoot. He's a shooter, you know what I'm saying? So all we had to do is just keep finding, you know, the open man in the middle, and it just kept opening in the wing. That's where Willie was at every time.
And as far as 5 guys playing on the court, you know, everybody has their individual role. Do you feel that you played your role today, and what is your role that you feel like with this team?
Honestly, hey, I was the 6th man of the year one season. That's my role again. So, you know, my job is to come in and, you know, do that spark. And you can see it in the second quarter. And we had that spark once I subbed in. And, you know, that's just who I am, 6th man.
A good victory for UGK and the 6th man who definitely has his head on his shoulders. Hey, this your boy Z. I reported live from GM5. You can cut the fees, Ziggy. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Z. I reported live from GM5, and I'm here with T from Ojon Roofing. Now, T, you all have been in a slump overall as a team. Now, I know this is your first weekend with the team, but can you talk about some of the things you saw during the game that definitely could have had the ending outcome be different for you?
First and foremost, I'm happy to be here with GM5. Shout out to Tony and Howard. One thing, man, turnovers, bro. We had a lot of turnovers. Was careless with the rock, had no energy, lacking energy, bro. We wasn't getting up and down the floor on neither side of the floor, defense or offense. But I still like where we at, man. I think we 0-4 now. It's the 4th week. We 0-4, so I think we still got time to, you know, have a big turnaround, make the playoffs. I like the squad. I like what we got, though. Yeah.
You guys added some pieces, you being one of those pieces. You also added another big to help out Jermaine down low. Now, how do you feel Count Up's defense played a role in today? Was it a lot of turnovers based off what they were forcing, or really just unforced errors on your end?
Just careless turnovers, bro. Like overthinking it, not making the right entry pass, you know what I'm saying, not doing a head fake, bounce pass. We just had a lot of careless turnovers. But like I said, man, I like where we at. A lot of guys I know from the team for playing over the years. I like where we at, man. I don't really see nobody. I ain't seen nothing I like that I don't feel like we can't beat out here.
OJR's definitely got some pieces that are looking to make an impact for this team moving forward throughout the season. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy ZY reporter live from GM5, and I'm here with Jalen from Team Count Up. Jalen, you all got the dub today. What are you most excited about looking for this group? It seems like you all are getting more continuity with every week passing.
Oh, yeah. At first, we were struggling with the shooting, but, like, we just got to get comfortable, play our game, and, you know, of course, play defense. Defense started the game with us, so really just defense for real. But I'm so excited about Braji hitting, Lito hitting. Everybody starting to get a feel for it, getting their groove, and we're going to go back to playing count-up basketball. So that's about it.
In terms of your expectations for yourself, do you feel like you're meeting your expectations?
Defensively, yeah. I feel like I'm a great defender. Sometimes I don't understand the rest of the stuff they don't call the good five, but we got 6 fouls in this league. So I got 6 fouls to give, lock up, and create for others, really. That's all I do.
And in terms of room for improvement or something you want to do at a higher rate, whether it be rebounding or getting to the paint or knocking down mid-rangers or even the three-point shot, what's something that you look to do more of in these upcoming weeks?
Really get more of a groove going downhill, hit the open shot if I got it, but mostly going downhill, creating for everybody else, and I get the dirty points, really the trench points, for real. Yeah, that's all it does.
Hey, well, y'all are putting the league on notice. Team Count Up is heating up. Definitely somebody to look out for in these upcoming weeks. Hey, this your boy ZY reporter live from GM5. You can cut the fees, Ziggy. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy ZY reporter live from GM5, and I'm here with Matt from Park Legends. Matt, it was a close game. You had a 3 over on the left wing that could have sealed the deal. Before it came to that shot, though, what do you think led to this game being so close for you all? It was a dogfight for sure.
You know, just lack of accountability on our end. You know, a lot of it, too much complaining to each other, to the refs. You know, I think we just didn't do what we were supposed to do in the 40 minutes leading up to overtime. I missed one at the end of regulation that should have been to overtime, and then I missed the one in overtime. But yeah, we just didn't do what we were supposed to do before it got to those points. So that's all I can really say about that.
It's always tough losing the game this way, especially with it coming down to the last seconds and the last second shot. But on to the positives. How do you feel about the new players on your roster?
I think they're good additions. I think, it's difficult. We were already a very new team that didn't really know each other, and now we're adding more pieces that don't really know each other. So we don't really have a lot of time to sit here and figure out adjustments and, figure out how we're going to mesh together. But, I like how we look, individually as pieces, and we just got to find a way to put it together for 40 minutes. So.
Park Legends are making strides to be one of those top teams in the league. And even though they took the L this week, we're starting to see little small things that are letting everybody in the stands know they're getting it done. Hey, this your boy Ziggy Wild reporting live from GM5. You can cut the fees, Ziggy. I'm here with CJ from Worldwide. CJ, how you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Got the dub.
Got the dub. It was a dogfight, bro. It was a dogfight. Obviously, you guys could have extended the lead to make it not so much a close game. What do you think you all did that led to it being so close?
Turnovers. The other team, they capitalized on the turnovers every game. Same thing, turnovers. But we're going to make up for it. This game was better than the last game, so, hey, we're just going to keep getting better.
And in terms of your personal performance, what are some things that you feel like you could have done this game or in past weeks, something that you're seeing that you need to keep an eye on or maybe monitor a little bit?
Stamina. That's all it is. Got this gut, man. I got to get that stamina back up. I got to get back in shape for sure.
And who you all got next week?
Next week? What do you mean?
Like, who you playing?
I don't know, man. We just show up and show out.
Hey, them boys just show up to hoop.
Show up and show out.
Damn. I guess that's why I only handle the microphone. Hey, but I appreciate you, dog. Hey, this your boy Ziggy Wild reporting live from GM5. You can cut the fees, Ziggy.